We're here with Russell Dodds, Coventry United manager, after the 4-3 victory over Desborough. Russ, we got the win, but it was very much a game of two halves, wasn't it?
Yeah, very much. First half was real quality, some great football, great goals. It was just enjoyable to watch, enjoyable to be part of, and everything we've moved on since we've come in, even from the Redditch game, we've gone forward and forward, and everything we've worked on, a few additions, everything went into plan first half. Said to the lads half time, a few things we wanted to improve on, move the ball quicker, that kind of stuff. I said either that, or we just rely on it and expect us just to win 4-0, or it could go 4-3. If you let a goal in, let them sniff, they'll be back in it, and that's exactly what happened.
Well, you also be a fortune telling with predictions like that. But let's focus on the positives for now. Obviously, a great moment for Harry Sawyer. He's been at the club for a long time. He not only got his first goal for Coventry United tonight, but he also got his second as well. A big moment for him. Yeah,
definitely. And Harry's a good player. Harry's very committed, very hard working, good footballer, good defender. And for me, it was great to see. But the whole of the game first half was enjoyable to be part of. Obviously, you would obviously have enjoyed it. It was good to see, good football. It's just a shame we went, man. And the thing is, we give a sloppy goal away, which I keep going on about since they took the job. First goal, okay, Reece again, he's dropped one, but he knows what he's done. And that little sniff has brought them all back in it. And then they've scored another one. We haven't defended right. All of a sudden, their tails are up, and we're sitting back, having to take the pressure. And if I'm really honest, I'm glad there was only 4 minutes left, because their tails were up and easily could have equalised for the game.
Another feel-good moment for Muzzy Nduna, a club legend at Coventry United. His first goal in over 4.5 years. How has he come to the forefront in recent games? Of course, he's got his fitness back, and we're starting to see the real Muzzy Nduna again.
Yeah, and obviously for Muzzy, if I'm really honest, he turned up at training after my first session. I didn't really know him. He'd obviously signed at the club, as you said. He's been here a few years, which I didn't realise. And he came in, obviously, we were down to the bones of the squad and what we were looking at, was available, fit, and all that kind of stuff. And I seen him at training, he'd done well, and that's why I started him Saturday, and I thought he'd done well again Saturday. And today, he deserved to start, and he did. But you could see, because he hasn't been here, been playing for a while, and his fitness, played a big game Saturday, which was tough. Second half tonight, he's got very leggy, and that's the only worry now, because we are short, obviously, on the squad. 2 games in the week so far, it's made hard work on the lads.
Well, talk us through what happened after half-time. Was it just a fact of inviting Desborough back in, or was it just complacency?
Well, for me, as I said, it's complacent, but the little sniff for them was the first goal we give them. Obviously, he's dropped it, and then it's gone up in the air, then we're at the post, and then they've scored it. And that little sniff for them has got their peggers up, and the next thing you know is we're very complacent. And the other thing we just spoke to him about is game management. We're 4-0 up. We haven't got to go and win the game 8-0. We can win 4-0. We can win 1-0. It's doing the right things, and I want them to play football and do the right thing as a team. But sometimes it has to go long and get your shape and squeeze and shape and that kind of stuff. But they don't do it, and that's why for us, we've got to do it at the right time. You're going to play at the right time. You're going to go long at the right time, and that's the thing for me. Second half, we never managed the game the right way.
And finally, a very short turnaround before a big game against Wellingborough, one place above us in the United Counties League Premier Division South. What needs to change in the 3 days between now and the Wellingborough game?
Well, it's up to the lad. At the end of the day, it's like I said to the lad before the game tonight. I know how good the squad is. I know lads we've got coming back from suspension injuries, and they're going to all be fighting for their shirts. And it's going to be a hard decision for me to make, which is a good place to be. But the thing is, it's up to the lads. Once they go over that line, they've got to do it right. And first half, I'd have said, boy, what a great performance. Second half now, not one of them probably could complain if I left them out Saturday. So for me, it's all about getting it right. The lads coming with the right frame of mind, and we've just had a good conversation. It's been very heated, and to be fair, I can't fault their attitude. They listen, and they're a good bunch of lads, but it's got to be put right for 90 minutes. Since the game I watched you down in Northampton a few weeks ago before I got the job, we've given sloppy goals away. The 2-2 draw, and then even Redditch game, Redditch goals were sloppy. No one's really created a great goal to score against us.
Well, most important thing is, of course, the 3 points tonight. Russ, thanks for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.